Yo, I'm coming through with a special for y'all. Cause somebody in the tribe dropped something on the Cash App. So y'all like, you know what I'm saying? So y'all already know, y'all like, share, comment, subscribe. I get the 10 likes. Hey, somebody drop a little something on the Cash App. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 100. Whichever the endeavor. It ain't gonna hurt, squirt. You water me, I water you. Now let it marinate. Shout out to the tribe, man. Shout out to D. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to Adam. Hey, shout out to Jim. You heard me? Shout out to the Mystic. Man, shout out to everybody out there that be locking in with me. And everybody else, you lock the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? And it's like that. Man, on this lifestyle, this journey, dog, you really get the eyes of the motherfucking eagle. Because you really got to watch whatever woman you indulge with when she trying to go ahead and abuse you with them kegels. You know what I'm saying? It's either you could be on the bus or you could be riding around in your old school Regal. It's all on you because you a one-man army and everybody else got to walk around this motherfucker with the 3 amigos. Let it marinate. You know what I'm saying? When you get the eyes of the eagle, you know what I'm saying? You remove the eyes of lust. You know what I'm saying? You remove the vision of pigeons. You understand what I'm saying? Because birds of a feather flock together. Water seeks its own level, right? So a lot of us men, some of us choose to just go straight monk mode, brahmachari. That's the highest caliber of them all. Then you got the middle ground where you just celibacy for a specific period. You hear me? And then you got, the caliber semen retention. You dig? You holding your life force essence because you may be with a womb man or you may be saving and searching and building up your, your perspective and your horizon to find the righteous womb man. Because there's a lot of womb man that you check off the checklist that could no longer be valid for you, right? And we're going to go ahead down the line. We got the boppers. We got the twerkers, the turkeys. We got the smuts. You got the dots. You know what I'm saying? You got some of these women that want to be the baddest, the bad bitch. You know what I'm saying? The bad bitch is just a bitch that got a bad attitude. And we don't really want to deal with no bitch whatsoever. We want to keep her in her name and in her frame. That's the name of the game. When she start to turn out and flick off that light switch and she with that bitching, shit get icky. You know what I'm saying? And we just trying to keep our scratch. But it's a lot of bitches out here that got the itchy palms. You know what I'm saying? So you really got to be real with yourself before you start reeling in any type of fish. Because majority of the fish is just worth throwing back in the ocean. It was good to keep your charisma, your magnetism, your gift of gab, and your sauce up just to see if you could get them. Because at the same time, they got motherfuckers that's out here playing games just to see if they could get you. So you got to stay on your toes, nigga. 10 toes, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Head up, feet planted, and see it through. Hey, like, share, comment, subscribe, man. Drop something on the Cash App. Like I said, I get at least 10 likes. Somebody show a little love on the Cash App. I'm going to drop another bomb. You dropped a bomb on me, baby. Y'all see me? But I'm saying, though, you heard me, like, it's a lot of fish in the sea that's not worth being caught. You heard me? And for example, we gonna finish going down the line of those women that utilize their promiscuousness, their hypergamy. You know what I'm saying? Any woman that's driven with her body, you know what I'm saying? Hey, she might get you out your body and you might be just a spirit with no body. Nobody, baby. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta vet these motherfucking women. You can't just go up in the goddamn, you know what I'm saying? You can't go to the animal shelter and just pick up any type of dog, man. You can't be picking up these mutts and these smuts and these mixed breeds and shit. You want to pick something that got a strong bloodline. I mean, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, energetically, emotionally, intentionally. You hear me? Because if you fucking with a mutt or a smut, hey, bro, they got you know what I'm saying? Her DNA all over the place. She on some swirl gang shit. You on something that don't go outside itself or outside its race. To each his own. But you want dominant features. You don't want a recessive gene. You need to go wash your clothes and shit. But the bitch that you fucking with, cold water and you hot water, your clothes not gonna come out as clean as they need to be if you got warm water. You know what I'm saying? And I don't mean you need to be fucking with a bitch that's running hot and always freaky and creepy and on the creep. You heard me? But what I'm really saying is you need somebody that can match your forte, match your swag, match your lingo, match your Dior, something that's up in stature, upper echelons, and not nothing that's gonna bring you down. And you deleted the eyes of lust. So now you really got the eyes of trust. And you can really go off your own spirit of discernment. You understand what I'm saying? You could peep out the subtle cues. Because it's not really about what a motherfucker's saying, but it's everything that they not. Because Izak, Spizak, Slizan, Dizan, Wizards. Can I get a motherfucking V in the motherfucking comment section? Let's get her, let's go, let's get her, let's go. Vamos. Let it marinate. You heard me? So you sit down and you vet that woman. If you a woman watching this video, you vet that man before you go straight in. Because you can look but you can't taste, taste but you can't.
Invito a que a tu llegada o a tu salida te lleves a Puerto Rico contigo en el corazón. Welcome to the Luis Muñoz Marin International Airport. I am Dayanara Torres, Miss Universe 1993 and Ambassador of the Luis Muñoz Marin International Airport, giving you a warm welcome. Puerto Rico is my home and yours. It is diversity, culture, and the reflection of the joy of our people. On behalf of our Luis Muñoz Marin Airport, I invite you, upon your arrival or departure.
You heard me. Now, back to the real message. You know, the Matrix always want to talk, got something to say. Bitch need to shut the fuck up. Like I was saying, you hear me? A lot of women that consider themselves bad bitches, some of these bitches you call bad bitches, really be insecure. Emotional damage. And an insecure woman gonna try to make you insecure. In exchange, steal your dominance, your testosterone, your masculinity, and at the same time, in subliminal ways, try to emasculate you. Because she's trying to keep that image. And in order to keep that image, she got to go to the man that got the glow. That's on his life force essence, because everybody else don't have the glow. Everybody else don't have that magnetism. Everybody else feeding off of what's left in the cesspool. And you the only one in the ocean.
Regulations require that baggage must be supervised at all times. Any unattended baggage will be subject to confiscation. Any unattended baggage should be...
Anyway, we gonna just have to speak over that hoe, because I ain't about to let nobody interrupt me. But like I was saying, though, you heard me? You gotta vet these women, bro. So we gonna finish going down the line of the woman that's not valuable to even fuck with. And you could see this from a mile away. The real gonna outlast the fake. You feel me? Now, ain't nothing wrong with having some of these women as your home girl. You know what I'm saying? Or having a woman in rotation that you're not smashing, but she could also improve your vision and your insight on how you see the game. You know what I'm saying? Because I learned the game, you know what I'm saying, from paying attention. Because if you don't, it's going to cost you. So going down the line, a woman that's not even worthy of your attention at all. Because we are living in one of the highest forms of currency, which is no longer the physical cause, which is no longer the fucking mental plane, but actuality is the energy. Overall, your essence, right? And you could have $1 in your pocket and you could have 1,000,000. But your essence is your essence. It was like an interview I saw with Gucci Man. And nigga had asked Gucci Man like something. And Gucci was like, even when I was broke, nigga, I had the sauce. I just had to use the sauce to get rich. But nigga, if you broke without the sauce, nigga, you fucking broken. You done. You done, son. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, hey, I'm getting my money right. I'm getting my situation right, man. Splash something on the cash app, you hear me? Cause I got the sauce. And I love it. You ought to appreciate love when a motherfucker throws salt on your name, because that just make the season pop even more. You know what I'm saying? And they got a lot of salty niggas out here and salty hoes. So you gotta watch out for these salt shakers. You heard me? Now going down a list of women that's not even worth it, what I'm pretty much sure you already could tell, because you could see through the spell. You know what I'm saying? That lust, that enchantment, that makeup, you know what I'm saying? Dress it up and make it look good for you. Now bad bitches, they not worthy of it. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the most insecure slot of women. The twerkers, the twerkies, the smuts, the mutts, the thots, the boppers, even the baby mamas, dog. If she got a kid already by another man, she done, son. She's still trying to wear that jersey, and she don't realize that bitch got bleach stains, it got holes, it got dirt, you know what I'm saying? It done shrunk, and she trying to wear your jersey, and she can't fit it, and she can't afford it. And at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? That's why a woman be like, let me wear your hoodie. Can I have a hoodie? You know what I'm saying? They want to wear your jersey, nigga. They want to wear your energy. They want to wear your essence at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Your little yad come over, y'all at the hotel or something. You got a t-shirt I could wear? I mean, she got some nice ass fucking lingerie and shit, but she still want to wear your t-shirt, nigga. She want to walk around in your energy, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Your essence, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Let me not call you, but God and my goddesses. So it's the same way, you know what I'm saying? If you don't got kids, bro, why the fuck you gonna get with a motherfucker that got kids, bro? Her game is already over with. I'm not about to stick my memory card in somebody else's fucking memory slot. And it already got 2 memory cards in the slot. I'm not about to get no corrupted files. You can't be sticking your digging stick in every fucking hole. You understand what I'm saying? That's how you can break your shovel, chip your shovel. You understand what I'm saying? So you got to be real conscious of who you indulging yourself with, because they could lower your volume. They could, you know what I'm saying? Because they trying to up the volume, up their volume. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, they going to pump down your volume. So you got to keep your pumps to yourself. You understand what I'm saying? Everything not worthy of getting pumped. Nah, I'm going to go on the other side of the list of women that's real valuable or worth spending your time with, right? You got those that's taking care of their body. You know what I'm saying? That's eating healthy. You got the sapiosexuals. You got the woman that got things established. You understand what I'm saying? And at the same time, dog, you got to check that bitch history. Check the whole facts. Check the Carfax. And it's a dangerous game now, because if you ain't grew up with that girl or you ain't know that woman, you don't know what she into. And she could get you out your shit, out your life. The gold diggers ain't worth it. A broke bitch ain't worth it, bro. If you broke and you gonna fuck with a bitch and you on SemenRetention, I suggest you get your money up. Don't fuck with a woman for her money. Even if she wanna fuck with you, and you know what I'm saying, if she willing to invest in you because she see your worth, that's a different type of time. But at the same time, and exchange will be your essence, your game, your sauce. She want that nut, nigga. She want that liquid gold. She want that life force essence. She want the fountain of youth. You feel me? And like I say, bro, if you dirt broke, you homeless, you ain't got your shit together, man, just stay single, dog. Stay away from women. The only woman you should be trying to deal with is Sophia, dealing with wisdom. You know what I'm saying? Every now and then deal with Mary J. All them other women, the physical womens, let them go till you get your physical situation situated. You heard me? Because I was speaking to D, And he was like, yeah, bro, I'm somewhat on SR so that I could find me a woman that I could have mine and, get my family situated with. So, you want to take your time, dog. Easy come, easy go. And once you see all the red flags and shit, you know what I'm saying, then, hey, leave her with the bloods, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because we going to stay where the grass is green at. We got green flags, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Because, hey, dog, it's a lot of motherfuckers out here trying to take, and they not really trying to make. So you got to watch who you lay down and you mate with. You understand what I'm saying? Now, the woman that got tenacious, the woman that could pull strings, you know what I'm saying? Be honest, dog. Hey, bro, they all belong to the community, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just that it's your turn and it's your time. You dig? All that, them old days over with, nigga. This ain't the Cosby time. This ain't the Bill Cosby time, nigga. This ain't no Lil Bill shit, nigga. It's gonna be big bills. You know what I'm saying? If you don't pay attention, because that shit gonna cost you. You understand what I'm saying? So any woman that's out here making you withdraw more than they could deposit, she not good for your checking account. She not good for your savings. You understand what I'm saying? Because you the one with the flow. You the one that got to provide and protect. So you don't want to be out there fucking with a set 'em up girl, you know what I'm saying, or fucking with a gold digger or a fucking lot lizard. But if you on SR and shit, you definitely gonna smell it from a mile away. You understand? But hey, you never know. You should never underestimate your opponent neither. You know what I'm saying? They could be like Itachi and shit with the genjutsus. So, man, y'all already know what type of time it is, man. Like, share, comment, subscribe, man. It's all about selection to keep your perfection. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with a woman that know about manifesting and visualizing. A matter of fact, that's close to the source. Any woman that's on demon time, bro, is no good. Is no good, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you realize that we the sun and we the moon. But realize the moon get its power from the sun. You understand what I'm saying? That artificial moon up there get its power from the sun. You feel me? So realize and recognize what the fuck going on, dog, because y'all gonna become one. You feel me? And she only gonna fuck with the one. And a lot of women out here, a bunch of zeros and shit, and they see you the one, they gonna try to take that one and bend that shit, try to emasculate that shit and make you just like them so they can run off with your sauce, your gift, your oral. You know what I'm saying? So keep in mind, dog, because you're going to be making soul ties and spirit cards. And yeah, you could break them, but guess what? These motherfuckers going to always think about you. And you live rent-free in their motherfucking mind, but you don't even think of them no more. You know what I'm saying? So keep that shit in mind, dog. Y'all stay saucy, man. Y'all stay bliss. Y'all stay prosperous, man. Y'all know what type of time it is with me. We gonna let it marinate. So I ain't dropping nothing till motherfucker splash with $1, $2, $3, $4, $5. Key limes and mangoes, that's what I love. I gotta give me a watermelon soon. You know, a little something on the Cash App, dog. It's just being real. You don't never go into the fucking store and get nothing for free. So ain't nobody about to come on my YouTube channel anymore and get any more of this game for free. That's what the fuck it is. If you think so, enjoy the last episodes that was for free. It's a deadline and I'm cutting shit. If you ain't make the deadline, cut it. You heard me? Fucking cut up with me. It's either vile with me or motherfucking feel violated. You heard me? And if you do go into the gas station and get $20 worth of gas for free, I don't know what you in. And guess what? I'ma stay out of it because it's not my motherfucking business. You heard me? But yeah, man, y'all already know what type of time it is, man. Y'all have a beautiful rotation. I'ma holler at y'all on the next episode. You heard me? On the next ep. You feel me? So yeah, man. I do want to give y'all a little bit more game, though. I do want to give y'all a little bit more sauce. You know what I'm saying? On vetting these women. You know, yeah, a woman she could dress nice and shit like that, but realize, dog, we living in a world where those who live in scarcity. I had to double back. We only got a little bit of memory left, but picking the trash or picking the treasure, right? A woman that's a sapiosexual is way better than picking a woman that got a nice body, a pretty face, a fat ass. Her personality and her characteristic traits is what's gonna turn into wine. And a body and a face and a ass, especially if it's getting splashed, you know what I'm saying? That shit gonna turn to fucking sperm milk. You feel me? So let it marinate. And I put miles